Australian Open chaos led to Lewis Hamilton receiving stern warning out of the blue. Lewis Hamilton was issued a ban warning ahead of last year's Australian Grand Prix. Australian Grand Prix organisers warned there would be no exemptions for drivers to enter the country without a coronavirus vaccine after Novak Djokovic's Australian Open chaos. The Serbian had his visa revoked ahead of the tennis tournament after deciding against taking the jab. It led Australian GP chief executive Andrew Westacott to issue a threat to the grid, stressing that Hamilton or any other driver would not be given an exemption. He explained, "The rules are simple to get into the country and the rules are simple to operate in Formula One. To come into the event you'll be 100% vaccinated and there won't be an exemption sought for anyone from anyone. Our arrangements have been in place well before the recent goings-on at the Australian Open." He added, "These rules are understood by Formula One, they're understood by the FIA, they're going to be written into the sporting regulations and I'm very confident that it is just going to be a rite of passage to come into the country. There's zero tolerance. Whether you're Lewis Hamilton or Valentino Rossi in MotoGP, if you test positive, you don't race that weekend." However, all F1 drivers are believed to be fully vaccinated so did not face any action. Hamilton was even included in an NHS social media clip promoting the vaccine drive back in 2020. F1 introduced a strict vaccine mandate last season which required all paddock personnel to be inoculated. Former world champion Nico Rosberg was banned from the paddock over the rule, with the German forced to report for TV from his home. The FIA's medical car driver, Alan van der Merwe, was also stripped of his role after not taking the vaccine. F1 decided to cancel the mandate ahead of the 2023 season as it aims to return back to normal. Meanwhile, Australia have relaxed their rules meaning around vaccination, with Djokovic set to compete in Melbourne next week. Tennis Australia chief executive Craig Tiley even revealed the sport was open to players competing when positive for coronavirus. It comes after Australian cricket player Matt Renshaw took part in the test against South Africa despite having the bug. Tiley explained, "It's a normalised environment for us and, not dissimilar to the cricket, there will potentially be players that will compete with COVID. We just wanted to follow what's currently in the community."